Hey guys, and hello, and welcome back to my nostalgic trip through the camps of Vanadil. In this video we will be going from level 25 to level 30. In the last video we went from 20 to 25 in Cliffham, visiting the various camps and the various mob types in there. In this video we will be heading to Yuhtunga and Yhoatar jungle. In order to get there, I'm just going to teleport myself to Kazam, if I can remember what bloody zone that was. I think it was Kazats? No. Elsham Lowland, that's the one. I'm going to go there via this home point because it takes me out to the main entrance, which was the easiest and most common way for people to start camping there. I could have taken the book warp, which would have dropped me right in Yuhtunga jungle, but I'm not entirely sure where it actually drops me. I'm just going to go this way. Is a bit confusing with all these, what you can call them, all these wee tunnels and such, but if I remember rightly I can just run out this way. So I've got the right sub job on, I do indeed, that allows me my provokes. Check on my food, boiled crab. Okies. Head straight out here and then we'll get our trusts in order. Go ahead and fix my minimap quickly because it annoys me when it's too zoomed in. Right, let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. Kick out our unity leader right off the bat. Add ourselves a wee healer to that. And then all we need is some DPS. I'm going to just go ahead with most of the tier 2 guys, I think. I think I have Lion too. Not sure I do, there we go. Engine 2, when I was using him recently, didn't seem to have access to any weapon skills yet, so it was a bit of a waste. Let's go with Zazark for another monk, just because the monk is fantastically cool. Where is he? There he's there. Right, so when you reach this camp, it was always tremendously overcamped. I remember spending ages getting many parties in order and then coming out and struggling to find anywhere to pull anything. One of the better places was right in here, especially once they added this book. Speaking of books, I might as well go ahead and grab myself a refresh just because I can. The puller would then have to come out around this way and pull from around here. Better camp for me though was in here behind this. Your mages would camp down here so they could rest, and you would run out here between things and pull. Goblins, when you first came into the camp, would have like bloody trucks, they really would. So let's go ahead and we will pull this. No, we won't because it ran away from us. I actually think I have a banish micro set up. I do. Goblin might want a piece of us, but he doesn't, because if he wants a piece of us, he'll have all of it. This one should be fine. work on. This was a terrible camp for ninjas, in my opinion, because bloody Mandy's just made absolutely short work of shadows. Me, I really enjoyed tanking out here as a warrior. Yeah, I like tanking out here. Paladins were fine because the Mantis didn't hit very hard and their strong defense carried the day. As a warrior, you could quite easily sub-monk and you would be poking and boosting, holding absolutely solid hit though, nothing could get it off you. Again, that bloody goblin is in the way. I don't even want to pull him to demonstrate how hard they hit because I'm pretty sure he'll just take me to pieces. Wait and see what way he looks and we'll take the opportunity to run past him so we can showcase other camps. When they position themselves like that, it's a bugger because sometimes you would come out to pull a mob and you didn't realise the goblin was in the way. Aggro and it just caused all sorts of havoc, especially back before introduced the mechanic for mobs to despawn when someone zoned them. The first real camp for me where that was a problem. You would come out, try and party in the jungle and there would be a goblin or two at the zone and it would just tear everybody up. Let's see if we can don't need that anymore. So we can get a cure on the healer. Sleep that these mobs do was everybody's, well, let's just say it was a pain in the ass. It would really slow down parties sometimes. Go ahead and toss a cure on Sylvie. We'll just see the wreck. As long as the healers are following me for now, I'm happy enough with that. So you could also camp in this corner. If you camped close enough in the corner, it was very unlikely that goblins would roam over here. Wasn't the best camp, but again it was so crowded sometimes that you just had to take what you could get. Camping over here in this little downward slope was also quite good. Those goblins in there, as you can see, but they didn't roam up this far. You could sit right here and you would get away with it. For me, the best camp though was actually over here. It required a reasonable puller, either that or a decent party that could handle the goblins without too much worry. Goblins do wander into it, as you can see. Level 36, jeez oh. So I'm gonna just head back over towards this initial area. Trying our best to let that guy ignore us. Happy days. I seem to remember there being a shitload more mandies here than this before, but I think that other guy that we'd just seen a minute ago had been killing them. The other problem with the goblins was bomb toss, so on top of hitting like a truck they would also do lots of AoE damage. Have to roam around, I believe. We can't just camp in place, which is quite unfortunate. I should be able to drop a skill chain on top of that. Watch out for this incoming goblin. Just pull back, make sure he doesn't mess up our day. Should be fine over here. Don't know. Priest just absolutely wrecked that mob. I need to try and remember that she is so potentially strong at these low levels. So I can watch for incoming goblins. A light skill chain, are you joking? I love some of these trusts, honestly. Being able to light skill chain at level 25. Spot a goblin just over here where our mouse is moving about, just through the gap in her tail. That's a funny way of putting that. He's on the move. Just a little bit where he's on the move too, as in here. People would tend to do these Yuhtunga mandragoras until around about 27. Although if you were throwing in goblins as well, once you reached 27 you could quite easily just stay here until 28 or so. That goblin's coming to say hello, and I've just been slept, so he's just had a life saved. I got a shield block here. Thank him for saving us. I'm not even sure if he realised he was, but he certainly did. seems to me that all Sylvia is really doing for me at this level is indie refresh. Don't really need. Well, it does help keep the party flowing, I suppose. Down now. It's 26 we are, that's okay, we can still keep going ahead with this. Hopefully furthering our chain. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Mob just flopped over. As you can probably see what I was talking about, the Mandies tend to not hit very hard, but they hit ridiculously quickly, and they double attack being a monk mob, so it just rips through ninja shadows. For me, they actually hit for such low amounts of damage that even, what do you call them, monks could tank out here. Got the Smithy wailing on me now, I might as well try him on for size. I'd love a bar fire up, but I don't think I'm smart enough to do that. My healer seems set on tanking this goblin, although I would quite like to undo that. Here comes the bomb toss. Right, I'm going to get a lot of damage. Level, when hate gets pulled from you like this, there isn't really a lot you can do about it. You don't have a lot of hate tools. And frankly, she's tanking quite well anyway, so I'm not too worried. For some reason he isn't dropping dead. Whatever. I hope that's not me disconnecting. There we go, he's dead now. Try and find ourselves one more mandate. Then we'll go on our little sightseeing trip towards the next jungle. Mobs that we require for the quest in this zone. mobs about to get messed up. Go. Let's put ourselves up on the mount. I believe we run south now. So many people, and I include myself in this statement, got lost in these jungles. I remember once I was trying to go through to, see if I can pop it up on the map here, around about level 30-31. At the entrance to Sea Serpent's Grotto. You can camp down here and pull Sahagin. I remember once I was trying to get to a camp there when I'd been invited to a party, and I rented my chocobo to try and get down there. Now bear in mind that renting a chocobo lasted for 30 minutes, and before I managed to find my way to get there, the chocobo left. So yeah, it was a bit of a maze. I'm gonna have to put some research into Sylvie and see what abilities she actually gets access to and at what level she gets them, so that I know when it is best to be using her and when isn't. Good, I did in fact remember correctly. Pretty much just turn south when you fall through that hole and then hug a right hand wall. So okay, once you came out from that zone into the jungle here, we're pretty much already at a camp. Just this tunnel right here. He seems to be doing decent damage, so we'll go ahead and get him again. We'll get Lilizette too. We'll get Pish too. We'll get Lion too. And we'll get a healer. Should be a metric shit ton of damage in this party now. Come here, you silly wee plant. Lion uses just the same HP. That's good to know, actually. That's impressive. She can afford to take a little bit of hate now and again then. Not so much on these mobs, but on others. These mobs are great for shield scallops. Just seeing that I was getting shield scallops there reminded me to mention that. It's a taking a wee while to kill, actually. Maybe better off with some buffs as opposed to one of these damage dealers. That other uppercut messes things up. Right, so on top of this camp here, there was a camp over this way. These lizards, oh my. Yeah. Thankfully these didn't aggro, I would have just wasted this entire area as a potential camp. They hit so hard and they can also, I believe it's petrify people. Sometimes people would accidentally target them with their abilities, or they would hit them with an AoE or whatever. Get heal onto the healer, but that's not the healer because I'm an idiot. It's alright, she's away from me anyway. Yes, the dagger. On the edge, thankfully that isn't an AoE. Someone else has taken the hit. I could have maybe managed to take it back with a cure, but the mob was almost dead, so I'd say just leave it. Over this way was also a camp with, again, a lizard. It was just down here in this tunnel. You could pull mandragores from out the side that I've just came from, and you could also pop at this side, remembering to stay wary of goblins, but you could pull mandragores from there as well. Quite liked about camping in the jungles is that at the end of it, people were starting to approach level 30, or surpassing level 30, and most jobs tend to get access to some gear or spells or abilities that really started to help you come into your own in the job that you were whirling. Other thing that made camping in the jungles good is that mandragores don't link. Which is really quite fortunate actually. I always preferred camping in places where things didn't link. Made the healer's job a hell of a lot easier, and often just made the party flow quicker. You're not hesitating to make pulls. because I think I love fish. So I can set myself on a skill chain with Karaha, sorry. Here we go. Chain 4 going here. See if we can get ourselves to a chain 5. Probably not. We would like to have made a pull by now. There's a wee mandate just down here waiting for us. Karuha as a healer is really good at that. She's really fast with her Poisanas and Paralinas and such. Which makes her much more valuable than any other healer in a lot of camps. Just out the corner of my eye there, I've noticed these wasps. Some people liked to pull those wasps when there were no mandies around, claiming that, you know, it was fine to pull them. For me, it really wasn't. Final Sting could just one-shot the tank for a start, which isn't good. What else? I think the wasps did link, which again isn't good. There's Dream Flower. There we go. Trish that's casting the Kuraga. Okay, that's good to know. Trish really is a mighty useful. Definitely thinking of getting rid of Zazar. I mean, actually get rid of Lilith. Actually, she really doesn't seem to be offering much damage. Rid of her, and we'll bring out maybe one of our birds. Go ahead and kill Tada. See what he's willing to offer us. goblin wasn't there, I'd be tempted to sneak past and show off somewhere else that you could potentially camp. I hated it though because goblins did actually roam into the camp, if I remember rightly. It really was a last resort camp kind of thing. So happens max attack roll is thrown out. Yep. Like I was saying with Sylvie, I'll need to put some research into Yhoatar, or maybe it's just Corsair in general, but I'm pretty sure they can give 2 rolls at the same time, and I'm wondering why he never seems to when I bring him out. There must be a certain level requirement for Corsair to do a second roll. Cool. We should have a pop back up here by now, hopefully. Couldn't have timed that better. And there we go, we are getting 2 rolls. We're getting attack and accuracy rolls. Wonderful. In case anyone's wondering why Yhoatar isn't using Corsair's roll, it's you can prompt him to do that by using an XP boost on yourself, like from an Emperor band or whatever. If you have one of those buffs active, he will always use Corsair's roll. Go, and she'll toss out the Piraga. Like I was saying, with approaching level 30, I'm starting to get some good gear. I've had that since 27, and I forgot that's actually 28. So this was the first size 3 shield you could get in the game, and it does a lot better damage reduction than anything previously. You also came into this set of level 29 gear, which has great defensive stats as well as defensive abilities, in the sense that it's got vitality and thingamajiggy agility on it as well. Agility helps with things like parry and shield blocks, and vitality just helps increase defense. Unfortunately, it doesn't do the additional thing that vitality in a lot of games gives you additional health points. It doesn't in this. Let's pull this mandate. This armour really doesn't suit a sort of little cat paladin, but I love the armour set. I think it looks really good normally. The difference with the shield sizes are that smaller shields block more often, taller shields block more damage. The difference with that being certain of the relics, like Aegis, it's a size 4, so it blocks as often as a size 1 while reducing as much damage as the larger shields. Well done, Priest, thank you very much. It's the first time I've completed the Record of Eminence quest for this area, so I got this reward. It's absolutely useless, I'll be NPCing it, but still nice to know that you get gear from the quests from some of the areas. Let's have a little plant. Get yourself over here, do what you're told. Takes his time with his bus, doesn't he? A hunter's roll has worn off, he's not doing anything about putting it back up. Very much. The goblin almost wanted a piece of me up. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, sometimes these little buggers decide to just do that all the time. Once I hit level 30, I'll go ahead and fire into goblins. Chain 5 there again. I actually think they may have extended the duration. Goblin B. People used to pull that as well, thinking they'd get a nice easy kill for some practically free experience, and then the actual Yhoatar wasps would link onto it and wipe the party. They wouldn't feel so clever after that. After this mob, I'll go ahead and I'll re-summon my party. They'll all be level 30. Paladin fist. There's again. Yep. Thank you. And there's the Piraga. Hopefully this mob doesn't decide to do that again. Trish now doesn't have enough energy, so Piraga back out. There we go. 30, and as for the evidence what I was talking about with things getting access to abilities and such, you now get access to Sentinel as a Paladin. Sentinel is a wonderful, wonderful ability, and also as a sub-job, any monks or thieves or ninjas or whatever would get access to Berserk from their monk sub-job, which dramatically increases damage. So let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. And Yhoatar back out. And my healer back out. And Lion back out. I obviously spelled that wrong. It, for some reason, didn't want to put the P in front of it. We need one there. We need one there. I will just D10s him to see if he can use any weapon skill abilities yet. Is now on F5 in case I'm pulling any more mangas. Do not. Let's fire into our first copy of the zone. It's level 38, so it should be able to hit me reasonably well. Go ahead and launch the Sentinel. Dramatically decreasing the amount of damage it's dealing to us right now. Keep my eye open for bomb toss. Try my hand at stunning it with shield bash. It's Ban Goblin Rush. And there you go, it did bomb toss, and now that I'm busy. Fortunately I didn't get a chance to finish it. So these Mandies can still DIT at level 30, which is great. A lot of people wanted to leave Yhoatar jungle at level 30, but for me personally, you can stay here quite comfortably until 32. I'm only getting one roll for some reason. I really do need to look into that. It seems to engine. It does have access to an ability now. Haven't actually noticed him using it, but he doesn't have... He's obviously used his TP before. Doesn't have an excessive amount of it. Magic must have vanished, just absolute shits and gigs of it. So the other camp I was mentioning was down under this little tunnel. Go ahead and knock this goblin out of the way, level up in the process, and then we'll go and have a look at it. Actually, I've actually think I did. Being level 50 Paladin also gives me access to Cure 3 over Cure 2. Totally screwed that one up. I didn't notice he was casting it until too late. The other thing with these goblins, that's right, on top of how hard they hit, is that they also double attack quite frequently. My heal up is almost out of MP, so I'll go ahead and refill her. There we go. You need to be careful while camping under here not to target any of those lizards. Chance in Yhoatar this mob. Doesn't matter if I get level soon. Go ahead and we'll pull one of these lizards just so we can an idea of what's going on with them. As you can see, they hit reasonably hard, and they also like to double attack. Brain Crush is silenced. I forgot that they did that. Than he currently has. I don't like you. Spelled that wrong. I think it's Nashmira. Which is Nashmira. Whatever. Have a little bit of Shan Total just for the final pull. See this way. In fact, yeah, we'll do that goblin. These pathfinders are relatively quite squishy actually. She just threw it. On toss. Congratulations, we are now level 32 and finished with this area. We'll go ahead and leave the zone at that. In our next video, there after the jungles, possibility for different camps starts opening up. It's not as tried and tested as at between level 10 and 20 you go to the dunes, or 20 to 25 you go to Quiffham. Once you're leveled out of the dungeon, the jungles, you had the opportunity of a few different camps. For me, the two that matter are Garled's Citadel, which is the main one that people would go to, and Behemoth's Dominion, which a lot of people didn't actually know about. I've only actually really ever camped there a handful of times, and I was actually quite pleasantly surprised with it. It was really good to go to if Garledge was full and overcamped. But anyway, we'll deal with that in the next video. It's really good timing. This has turned out just about an hour long video. I don't really like them to be too much longer than that, so that's great. Thanks to anybody who's joined us. I've been Latiska, and see you again next time.